Hello my dudes, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm a little nervous, a little excited. As you can see by the title, we're going to be reacting to my first ever Animal Crossing Island, also my first ever YouTube video on this channel. So I got this idea from nintentalk on YouTube. He did a video reacting to the same thing, his first Animal Crossing New Horizons Island tour. But yeah, so full credit to him. This video was uploaded on May 22nd, 2020, so I mean, not that long ago, but it feels like a lifetime ago. And I know for a fact that like everything on this island has changed. Like I flattened it shortly after this video and just like restarted from scratch. So I don't know, it's gonna be fun to see just how things have changed and stuff. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Hello, welcome to my tour of my island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. My island is probably not going to be like the other 5-star tours that you might like have seen on YouTube and stuff. I feel like mine's very basic. So I basically uploaded this video because at the time there were a lot of island tours circulating like across the Animal Crossing community, and a lot of them were very elaborate and just like insane. I just couldn't relate to it because my island was not up to par with that. So I wanted to put just like a simple 5-star island on YouTube in case anybody else kind of felt similarly and was feeling maybe a little bit bad about their island, so we can kind of all just relate to each other. And just to show that in order to get 5 stars, it doesn't really matter how well you decorate, how well you terraform, like you can have 5 stars, you know, with a variety of different island types, including very, very simple and basic and having the least amount of anything on it, aka my first island. Can we talk about my character first of all? Like, where are her eyebrows? Where are her eyebrows? Our character has changed so much. I also remember like I pre-planned this outfit. Like I was in my little Animal Crossing closet and I was like putting on different dresses and outfits, and I was like, yeah, this is the one. Like I'm gonna put on this crown and wear this yellow dress, and I thought I looked great. Like I was like, this is perfect. Coming off of Dodo Airlines is our entrance. We have a stone arch, and then we have some black roses leading into lilies of the valley and a couple money trees. I was really proud of this, like my entrance on the island at first. So now on Waffly, like I get most of my inspiration from Pinterest, and I just recreate different areas that I've seen. I always give full credit to the creators when I show you guys, but I do definitely like just recreate areas that I see and like. But for this version of Waffly, I didn't do that as much. I did that to a couple areas, but for the most part, like it was just my brain trying to figure out how to decorate, which it does not know how to do. So it's very evident throughout. And then right in the middle, we have our resident services center. This side is lined with some gold roses, and then this side has some purple roses. The roses are my favorite flowers in the game. I think they're so pretty. Not anymore. I like mums and hyacinth. We have our Nook shop. I want to decorate it more outside and put maybe like a little display, but everybody got on me in the comments for this path not being centered with like the doors in Nook's Cranny. Everyone was like, wow, CEO of like not aligning your paths with the shops. And first of all, I didn't even notice, but now on our island, like I don't really have to worry about that because all my paths are kind of like broken paths. Like I don't use these just the straight kind of pathing anymore. Like I have more of like a broken path with either like wood steps or like wood logs and stones. Like it's more of just like a broken, that kind of more like a natural feel instead of just like a straight on path. So we don't have to worry about it not aligning anymore. Don't worry, my paths now don't have to align because they're all kind of broken. So we're good. We're good with that. Down here's a little park area. I saw somebody on Twitter make something very similar to this, so I tried to like recreate it. I thought it was really nice. So I have a little pond and some trees and just little like stones and the garden lanterns. So this was one of the first areas on my island that I kind of like went to social media and tried to recreate a picture that I saw. Like I said, I do this now on my island for literally every build that we do, but this was like my first time trying it, and I feel like it looks okay. Like I know for a fact that the inspiration picture looked a lot better than this, but you know what? It's not bad. It's just a cute little simple park. I feel like this is something that I would build now, so like I mean, I'm fine with it. Something about it is just looks off to me still, and I don't know what it is. Let's head this way. I love this. I don't even know what this is called, like the log bench, log set. I don't know, but I think it's really cool. And then over here, this is my newest addition to my island. This is our little outdoor library. I completely took this idea from a video I saw. I believe her name was Lynn Trung. But yeah, again, like I took this idea from Lynn Trung. I saw her outdoor library in her island tour, and I was like, I need an outdoor library. That began my obsession with libraries and Animal Crossing. I think They're gorgeous. This one, not so much. Mine, not that great. The library on my island now is a lot different. It's in a completely different spot. It's 2 stories. It just looks very different than this. I feel like it was a decent attempt. I feel like I was trying not to like recreate hers exactly because I wanted it to kind of like have my own feel and stuff, which is great. But I didn't know what I was doing yet, so I didn't really have like the ability to do that. It looks too empty, right? Like I feel like there could be more items, but I remember really, really liking this. So I was very proud of it. Maybe not so much anymore, but I was. So this is officially my favorite part of my island, so I wanted to start here. So coming up this way, we have some more fruit trees. I kind of like the little scattered look. Seeing my museum area makes me remember that I have to decorate my museum area now. Like my museum area is basically the same. Like I still have the same 2 fossils outside. So I need to decorate that area. Haven't yet. I keep procrastinating because I have no idea what to do with it. Honestly, this looks better than my museum right now. So I mean, I'm good with it. Over here, we have a little hoppity platform, which I think is super cute. So this little like hoppity platform, as I said, I don't know, it serves no purpose other than I thought it looked really, really pretty. I loved the custom designs that I had in the middle of each little like jumpy platform, and I thought it looked really pretty from the flyover too, because I think you could see either all of it or part of it flying over, like coming to the island. And honestly, I kind of miss it. Like I feel like I don't have that many like hoppity spots on my island right now, so I kind of want to add a couple. And it leads to our little marketplace. So we have a little plant stand, a little coffee stand, which is my personal favorite, a little flower stand, and then a place to buy apples. This, okay, I remember this was like one of the spots that I was the most proud of. Every time someone visited my island, I was like, you have to come see my little marketplace. Like, it's so cute. Like, you have to come see it. And it just looks so bare now. Like, looking back, like, everything is just so bare. I obviously could have put more custom designs on the ground or had more items just laying around. I remember being really afraid to like make my island like messy or like have it be too cluttered to where you couldn't really get around. But like I feel like I definitely could have added a few more items in here just to make it look more like a marketplace. And then over here we have our tiny orchard. I only have like 3 trees of each, if that, because in the back I think there's only 2 of like the, yeah, I don't have that many fruit trees over here just because I kind of have them scattered around my island. I remember seeing everybody's orchards and I wanted one on the island so bad, so I made one. I have 3 trees of each. This way is our little spa area. You know what, I honestly think that's really cute. Like, I have rock space now on my island that kind of needs to be filled, so maybe I'll add like a little spa area to one of my little beaches, like just like on the rocks. Up here we have Mira's house. Here's Mira. It's Mira. Coming over this way we have our Able Sisters shop, and I wanted to do like a little like shopping area, shopping plaza, I don't know what to call it, so I did a little outdoor display. I've seen a lot of people do these, so I wanted to try it as well. A little sewing machine in the back. We have a stand here with a hat, a flower crown, and then a couple of like the handbags. First of all, I forgot my Able Sisters was ever even up here. Like I don't remember having it up here, but yeah, it was. Second of all, this is supposed to be like a little shopping area, like a little shopping plaza, and no, like what is going on? Look how empty it is. Like look how much space there is here. Again, like I was just too afraid to kind of make things look cluttered, and I don't know why, because I feel like that looks a lot better than it looking so plain and bare. Like right now when I'm decorating, I like to have just like books and magazines and papers just kind of strewn about all over the floor. I still don't really relate with the whole like cluttercore thing just because I'm not talented enough to kind of like cohesively put that together on an island, but I definitely think that this looks way too bare. How did I not think this was too plain like before? Like it totally is, but like how did I not think that? We have a little tiny play area. I wanted a park. I didn't want it to be too big or anything, so I just made this little tiny one right outside of the shopping area. We have a little picnic basket. We have a sandbox, hopscotch, because you gotta have hopscotch, and then a little spring ride-on. This park, first of all, it's in way too small of an area. There's not enough room for a park here. I don't know why I attempted to do that. Second of all, my cousin came over one time and visited my island and was looking at the little like springy ride-on toy and was like, if a child gets on that, he's going to fall into the abyss down there. And I was like, you're right. And I never moved it. And I was just like, yeah, it's fine. Just what was I thinking? Like, it's so bad. Coming over this way is one of my favorite areas of my island. It's a little Zen Garden. I tried to do a little bit more like terraforming and decorating when it came to this part, and I pretty much like how it turned out. I would change a couple things, but I always will want to change something. So even now, I'm still like, I'm fairly okay with how the Zen Garden ended up turning out. I don't have it anymore. I don't have a Zen Garden on either of my islands right now, and I don't plan on adding one. I do love the look of them. I think they're really fun, and I had a lot of fun decorating this area. It took up a lot of space, which I was like glad about because I wasn't really sure how to fill up space otherwise. But I feel like it doesn't look bad. Like nothing about it looks bad. It just still looks a little bit plain. Probably one of the better parts of like this version of Waffleaf. Still not great. It's fine. We were getting somewhere. We were learning. We have the lanterns, some bamboo, obviously. Coming over this way is just a little stepping stone to our campsite. So let's just come over here and check it out real quick. See, the hoppity spots, they're so fun. It's not very, I didn't decorate, I didn't do anything special to the campsite. I just put a campfire and a camping stove. I don't remember my campsite ever being that plain. I forgot my campsite was there in the first place, but like, oh my gosh, there's nothing there. I left it kind of just how it is. I didn't want to do any crazy decorating to it or anything yet. Up here, we have our little stargazing section. I am in love with this chair. So I have some star fragments laying around. So this, I'm really embarrassed of this spot, honestly. A stargazing spot I feel like is a cute idea. I have one now on Waffleaf. I made it kind of like for the winter time, so I used like the kids' tents. I used some of the Nova Fern. Like, I don't know. I just, look how empty it is, first of all. Like, there's nothing up here. Second of all, why do I only have like one custom design just repeated on the ground? Just repeated on top of the dirt pad. Like, that does not look good. I don't know what I was thinking. Coming over this way, I love this little lawnmower. I just found it in yellow, and I think it's the cutest thing. We just have a little flower breeding area. We're just breeding flowers over here. So basically, like, in the beginning, my main goal was just to get like every color of the flower hybrids. I don't know why, like that was my goal. And you can tell because there's just flower breeding spots all over the island. Like, that's literally all I cared about. Which is funny because like now in the game, like I really don't use my hybrid flowers that much. We have a little area to get your creative juices flowing if you want. We can paint, make a mess over here, do whatever you want. It's right next to Ken's house. Like, everything is just so bare. And I know, you know, I still have a very like natural, simple decorating style and vibe and stuff, but like this is basic to an extreme. Like, it's just there's no items anywhere. Like, where is everything? I feel like this is the most like developed. I don't know what word to use, but the most, I don't know, it's not very natural looking over here. I just call it like a little plaza. We have our little vending machines and like a little sitting area, which I think is super cute. We have our fountain, our telephone booth, and the little umbrella stand. A little place for karaoke. Can I just say, this was my take on like a more developed or like more city kind of style of decorating, and I hate it. Looking back, I hate it. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look like a city. It doesn't look like anything, honestly. This is, oh my gosh, what's her name? Puddle's house. Puddles. We don't talk that much. This is Lopez's house. Coming up this way is the Meringue's house. I love Meringue. She's an angel. She's the best villager. Prove me wrong. I love her. So I made her a little dessert stand outside, and then she has the soft serve lamp, whatever it's called. Some pink flowers. I think it's so cute. I said Meringue is the best villager. Prove me wrong. Dear past me, you find a new favorite villager. I don't think I knew about Pico yet at that point. Pico's our favorite villager now. Meringue is a close second. Okay, we love Meringue. We stan Meringue, but Pico's just like supreme for us. I do obviously like still love Meringue. I remember being so happy about her exterior, and now kind of looking at it, I don't like it. More little flowers, and then oh, I love this little duck. It's so cute. My single duck. If you want to get away from your villagers, nobody ever comes in here. It's a little secret room behind all the trees and flowers. I don't like the secret room anymore. I thought this was the coolest thing ever. No. From the top, it just looks like a gaping hole. I tried to disguise it. I tried to put like trees and flowers around a little bit to like just disguise the fact that it was there. But you can't disguise that. And I don't know why. I was just so happy about it. Like, I just thought it was like the greatest thing. It was one of the first things I did when I unlocked terraforming. I was like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a giant gaping hole in the middle of my cliff and call it a secret room. So yep, that's what I did. Over here we have a little gardening section. So more places for flowers to create hybrids. Your girl just wanted to breed some flowers. I just wanted some hybrids. That's all I really cared about. And then this just leads back to where we were, which was the little marketplace. So the outside of my house, I feel like it's very different than the other, at least from the other videos I've seen. I don't have that many things. I have a little rose breeding area just because, like I said, they're my favorite flowers and I think they're super pretty. So I was like, they can go in front of my house, it's fine. Roses aren't my favorite flower anymore. I think I said that a couple times throughout the video that I really liked the roses. I actually like the hyacinth and the mums now. I feel like they belong a lot better than the roses do. Also, we still have that turtle just hanging out on the island. He's next to a river. He's just a cool guy. We like him. We have our little peach chair, Rover's briefcase. Even before I started saying peachy peachy, like we started doing that on our villager hunts. And this was my first video, so like I didn't say peachy peachy or anything yet, but I still had a peach chair outside of the house. Look how on brand that is for us. So coming inside, my house isn't super great. It's fine. I like it. It's okay. It's kind of very mixed match and all over the place, but it's fine. We have our little koi fish, Corbin. We love him. I had a very aesthetic bed that like matched with the rest of the room, but this one honks, and of course I had to keep it. I feel like my interior decorating hasn't grown whatsoever. Like I feel like it more or less I still decorate like the same. So I'm not really that embarrassed of like my house, of my room. I can't say the same about the rest of the island, but like for the room itself, like it's not that bad. I feel like I would still probably do, you know, the same thing. My interior decorating hasn't really changed that much at all. So that's basically my whole island. Oh wait, there's a little picnic area. I think this area is so cute. This is, oh, I don't know. I just think it's really cute. I feel like my obsession with like the picnic spots began with the cherry blossom picnic set right there. Like I just thought it was the cutest thing and I was like, yeah, we need a picnic blanket here. I feel like that started the obsession. So I absolutely love picnic spots now. I have several. I probably have like 5 or 6 on the island now, and I will continue to add more because I love them and they fill me with so much joy. But with that, that's like basically my whole island. Like I said, it's nothing super fancy. Sorry, I am so awkward. I don't know how to talk. Yeah. So that was our first finished version of Waffleaf. Lots of things have changed. Like I said, I completely flattened the island after this and redid it. So everything looks a lot different than it does here. All of my villagers have changed except for Meringue. Like Meringue is the only like OG villager that I kept. Other than that, everybody's different. Everybody's been replaced. And yeah, I just feel like so much has changed since this video. Like our island, our character, just like our little community. I posted this not really thinking anybody was going to actually see it. This actually ended up being my most viewed video, which is embarrassing because it's like my worst video, but like that's how it goes, right? Yeah, so I'm really grateful that I posted it and that, you know, if you watched it, grateful that you watched it. Grateful that you stayed even though this video was so bad. And yeah, another thing, I never showed my map this whole video. Like this is an island tour. I didn't show the map not once. I always forget that now still too, so I'm not even surprised, but like homegirl, like show your map. I feel like from May to now, like that's only like 7 months. This wasn't that long ago, so that's crazy. It was fun to kind of go back and look at, but again, just yikes. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Let me know how your island has changed, like from the beginning of the game until now. I just want to know, like, has your style changed? Has your theme changed? Has your character changed drastically? Let me know. I want to know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you very soon in the next one. Until then, stay safe and take care. Bye.